Okay, well that'll probably be a little stronger. I've got some triangles in here to add some more strength. Got some going across that way, or a piece going across that way. Got one this way. So with all this, it should be a lot stronger. I actually put the boards over here on it a while ago, and I stood on it, but in the middle, of course, because it's a big span, that's like a 6-foot span. In the middle, it was kind of bowing. We don't want that. So what we have now is a pretty stable platform, I think. Okay, part of the next part of my design here is going to involve this. It is a 4-wheeler winch. It's 1,500 pound, and you just do that and it runs. It's got this little roller on it here, fire lead or roller, whatever you want to call it, and this is going to be key to part of it too. Now, what I'm thinking is all this is going to get really heavy. The wood on this side is going to make it heavier. The spare tire mounted to it is going to make it heavier, and the covering on the outside, I'm going to put tail lights on it. All this stuff is going to make it heavy. So in order to be able to lift it up, it would be a lot easier to be able to do it mechanically, and I'm just going to use that winch. And we've got all this stuff over here to help with that. Well, the screws are actually to put the boards on. But actually, I'm not going to put the boards on yet because I think it will be easier to work on without putting the boards on yet. So, let's see what we can do. Okay, so now what we have, the way this cable attaches to this little drum is by this little Allen wrench as the cable runs through this hole. See the hole there? So what we're going to do, what we're going to try to do anyway, I'm just going to take this Allen wrench out, or Allen screw out for a second. That way I know nothing is interfering. And as you can see, the cable pulls right through. So right in here is a bar that goes across that is a main support. The next one is up on top, and I'm thinking I'm just going to go to these. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to take the old drill straight through here, because this is right where the actual strengthened member is. I'll go over just a hair bit, like that, about there. The wires for the lights are right in here. Okay. There's the inside of the bus. All right. Then we have an eye bolt. Right there. A nut and a washer inside. Got some of these things to put on the cables. I couldn't use regular deck screws, so I got these. Yeah, there'll be a little bit of a head on top, but it's not going to be that bad. There's only going to be heads on the outsides. If I do screw the inside together, it's going to be with deck screws. So let's see what we can get done here. Okay, so now what we need is this, about right there. Problem is, it needs to be sitting out probably this far to clear these winch cables. So I'm thinking for this piece I cut off of the bumper, but I'm going to take this lug nut and put on here, knock that bolt out. Already did one of them. Here's the other one. It was right here. Now, when you want to knock one of these out, if you hit into it right here, you're going to mess the threads up. It's possible you could be gentle with it and hit it perfectly straight, because you can see there is a little edge there, you know, that you can hit on. But if you hit just a little bit sideways, you're going to mess the threads up. So you put the nut on, then hit on it. You're not going to mess the threads up. Also, you want to get to a space where it can come out too. You can see it can come through right there. And you just basically hit it a few times. There it is. Y'all are wondering what I'm doing, trying to pull these knurled edges up into the hole I drilled. Holding to the vehicle part. Okay, in order to get that welded in good, I had to remove 2 of the boards so I could get to it in order to make these welds, because I wanted that a solid weld all the way up on both sides. Because I don't want this tire falling off. That would be bad. Anyway, we'll put stuff back together and then we'll try it out. It might work. Okay, what all do we have here? We have got a big weird looking thing on the back of a school bus. But what it is a spare tire carrier and a porch. And without the spare tire on it, it can actually be a ramp. It can go all the way down. But you have to take this off in order to get it to go all the way to the ground. But this almost hits the ground. I mean, with the tire on it, it'll be pretty darn close. So, we'll try letting it down, just like this. And by the way, if you see this rocking back and forth, I noticed that too, and I know that I need to put a brace from here over to here, from there over to there. I already know I've got a brace. There we go. There's our porch. And I think it'll work. After everything gets settled in here, I mean, it ain't going nowhere. Although it'd be a very funny video if I did fall, but we're not going to do that. Hopefully. It is a porch after all. So why don't we get up here and sit on the porch? All right. I kind of like this. It would be nice to have some kind of awning over the top. That'll probably happen. I'll come up with something. But anyway, I think that's going to probably about do it for this video. I'm sure it's probably pretty long. I know several of y'all said that long videos were okay, so we'll see how long this one got. But anyway, I appreciate everybody watching, and I will see y'all on the next video. I'm going to sit on the porch for a while. Listen to the creek run.